Okay guys, so I'm gonna attempt to go into the water. It is so warm right now. I can't even begin to tell you. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. Oh, it's so lovely. I have a condom on the water, on the camera, but whoa, the current is very strong. Is there a drop over here?
What?
A little drop. Did you feel the little drop?
No, I don't feel nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You thought I was talking about an animal?
Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Oh, let's float. I'm gonna hold this and we're all gonna float together. Woo!
When we go to the long side.
When we go where?
When we go back house, we go to the long way, okay?
All right. Guys, this is Christmas time coming in Sosua. And look at what we're doing. This is the first Christmas that I have ever spent in the Caribbean. Now I want to watch the sun come up.
Let me see our face.
No, I want to watch the sun come up.
Now?
Yeah, people always see our faces. The sun's going to come up right over here. Over there? Babe, you don't see the sun coming up over there on the horizon?
No, mommy.
Okay, well, I'm going to keep the camera.
There.
No, I'm going to keep the camera right there. Gino is loving the camera now. Put the camera on my face, Mommy. No, this is not about you. This is about the beach and our viewers. Oh. Excuse me. I feel like a feather in the wind in this water. The current is like really strong. I had to put a hole in the back of the condom, so whoa! That was hard not to go underwater. Here guys. Whoa! How awesome is that? Here goes another one. Oh yeah. Let's look how they're crashing over there. See, it's pulling me all the way out. I'm not walking out. Right? It's pulling me all the way out.
Why?
Don't splash me, because I have the camera.
Nothing happened.
I'm watching this. Oh my gosh. It's so difficult to swim back to shore right now. Okay, I got it. My feet are back on the sand. So anyway, guys, I want to talk about Christmas. This is the first time that I've ever spent Christmas with no snow. I am not necessarily a person who's into Santa Claus. My children are older, and I never really was a person who was into Santa Claus. I was more of the person who's like, yeah, you know what, let's go to church on Christmas or whatever, or, you know, my stepdad is a pastor. And my mother was a deaconess, so church was always a huge thing at Christmas time, and I was in the choir at church. So, you know, I didn't mind that so much, but all the, you know, hocus pocus of family and the gathering and getting all dressed up. I love dressing up, but getting all dressed up to go, oh my gosh.
I don't like the way
you don't like that either? It's pulling us right out, eh? It's pulling us right out. Look it. The water is moving me, guys. The current is so strong. Oh, look at this wave coming. Wow. Whoa. Ah, beautiful. Gino. Anyway, so, you know, but my thing is, when it comes to Christmas, is waking up to a beautiful smelling turkey. Even though I don't eat turkey, my mom used to make a wonderful turkey every Christmas, and I'd wake up to, like, you know, those Christmas cookies, and then those I can remember those Christmas candies on the end table. Those also like chocolates and oh gosh, and my mom always had everything laid out. Big, big, beautiful tree. My mom had 5 kids, so obviously Christmas was about Santa Claus for her. And she went all out, all out. Like she is an amazing woman, the best woman I've ever met in my life. My mom, Heather, and she always provided amazing Christmases for me. And I think to the point where I was Christmased out by the time I had my kids. So I didn't make it about Santa Claus. I made it about God, and like Jesus is the reason for the season type of thing. Even though I'm not necessarily religious right now, I'm very spiritual. I believe in all religions, and I don't judge any of them. What you choose to believe in is what you choose to believe in. Whatever gets you to the most high is the most amazing thing. Whatever gets you to the most high, God, right? So Christmas for me really is not about Christmas trees and lights and wreaths and gifts, and it's really about the feeling of the season. So I, over the last 15 years, just really got myself into a habit of getting a couple of bottles of wine because the liquor store is closed. Oh, wow. On Christmas in Canada, and also sometimes on Boxing Day as well, which is the next day. And so I just grab a few bottles of wine. At first I said 1, then I said 2, now I'm saying a few. But seriously, a few bottles of wine, a thing of beer just in case I have friends pass by unexpectedly. And my son cooks. It was wonderful. My son cooks Christmas dinner for the last 4 years. My son has been cooking Christmas dinner, and he makes himself a nice big jerk turkey. Like Tyree is amazing.
And Canada they do turkey or pork?
Well, my grandmother has a big ham, and she cooks turkey as well, ham and turkey. But my mom doesn't cook ham.
Everybody cook
a big pig. Yeah.
Everybody.
Well, my grandmother's is not a big rotisserie.
You see this place? You see the people? These people coming right here?
Yeah.
To this place. Pig.
Wow.
Like 200 pig at the same time. And the people buy.
Gino saying that.
Look this one, though.
Oh, I just touched something. I think that was a crab.
No, it's some rock. Don't start. Go out. No.
I am literally wading in the water right now, guys. Whoa. So, where's that dog barking? So anyway, yeah, I would get Tyree. Tyree's an amazing cook. I can't wait for him to come visit me here in the Dominican Republic so I can do so many videos and of cooking, him and Gino cooking together, and me just being pampered.
We can say
Excuse me. So then, this year, Gino wanted to go. Oh, look at this wave, guys! Right here. Here it comes. I don't know if you guys can see the waves as big as I can. And then they pick me up like boom. You know how you guys can tell how big the waves are? The mountain right there. Look at the sun's coming up more and more. Gino said it's supposed to come up the other way, over here. So let's see over here. I don't see anything over there. Let's just keep the camera right here. Look at that. So, whoa. So yeah, Gino wants to go to Santiago for Christmas, and he's like, babe, come, I want to show you what Christmas is about in the Dominican Republic. And I'm like, I was kind of,
Dinner night, you put the video.
Tempted.
And one side, and one
Yeah.
thing, and we started
And I was kind of, oh, look at this one. And I was kind of tempted, And then I was like, no, actually, no. You know, I'm not that person to go celebrate this and that. If I don't celebrate Christmas with my own family and I'm just chill, then I'm not going to change that this year. Maybe next year I will. I don't know. Maybe I might change my mind before Christmas comes too, right? My birthday is 5 days before Christmas, December 20th. So I might just do what I would do on Christmas on my birthday. And suck it up, buttercup. Wow, that was a big one. The whole mountain disappeared. But yeah, suck it up, buttercup, and go celebrate Christmas like a Dominican. But then the real part of me says, why? Like, you really enjoy the quiet peace and serenity on that day, Cerise. See if it still offers the same serenity here in the Dominican Republic. You know, I love waking up to the smell of food cooking. My mom would put the turkey in the oven at like 4 o'clock in the morning and just leave it on low. No, I think like 12 o'clock. Yeah, 12 o'clock at night, and leave it on low. And she would just go baste it every hour or whatever and just slow cook it. And then by the time we woke up in the morning at 6 o'clock in the morning to open up our presents, my mom would have a little bit of music playing. Some years she'd just sleep in. Once we got older, she'd just sleep in.
It start at the 6 o'clock in the morning.
So, yeah?
Music, drink, eat, family coming, family go, blah, 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 noise, motor culture, wing, wing.
The night before
everybody.
Christmas? Or like for a whole week?
When the, yeah.
Okay.
When the Christmas start, many people drink.
Gino saying that, you know, when the Christmas season starts, like, you know, like, there's a lot of partying going on. Go where? Oh, how did we get all the way over there from our clothes? See, the current pulled us so far over from our clothing. Our clothing is all the way over there. So yeah, I mean, we can stay in Sosua and see what Christmas is all about, but
no, because
I really just want to do what I do every year. Play some music, drink some wine, just sit back and watch some Christmas movies all day, have some Christmas music playing in the background, cook something, you know, make a few phone calls, answer a few Instagram messages, look at people's posts, do a little writing. You know, on a day like that, it's so quiet. It offers so much inspiration to a writer like myself. So, yeah. But, again, plans might change and I just might be like, you know, tempted to go and celebrate with Gino and his family. But his family, his family that I know, I would invite them to our place. In the New Year, what do I do in Canada? I used to go out partying until about 5 years ago, and now I just do the same thing I do on Christmas. That's true, I do the same thing a week later. Huh?
We go to cabaret the day after.
For New Year's?
No, New Year's the day after New Year's.
Oh, so January 1st we go to cabaret.
Party, it's the party, everybody drink this day.
Oh, really? Gino said cabaret is... Oh,
I think they can
that
come.
was a crab.
Hey. I think they can come.
Oh, that wasn't a crab. That was a stone. I wish it was a crab. Who can come?
Junior, Joel, Isabel.
Here?
Yeah,
For Christmas?
We don't have to go there.
For what?
And then this
For
first.
January 1st. Tell everyone to come to our place for New Year's?
Oh, we go there.
Or we go there, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Here comes the sun. See it coming up more? guys, over there on the horizon over there. Where's the sun, baby? Remember you said the sun comes from that direction? Huh? You said the sun comes from this direction. Yeah. Right. It's coming from over here. Yeah, babe?
Did you see? The sun, Mom.
Oh, you're right. There is the sun right there. Oh, I stand corrected. Whew. That actually looks really beautiful. Take another picture.
When we go to the mommy, we go to the long way, right?
Yeah.
Because we come into church. We don't do nothing today, Mom.
Right. Whew. I'm gonna put you guys behind. I'm gonna put you guys behind me so you guys can see how the river, how it comes in.
River?
Maybe.
Maybe.
See? I hope you guys got to see the waves a little bit better like that. Like from behind me type of view. I just want the sun to come up a little bit more. And then I'm gonna let you guys go. Look at that beautiful. Oh, isn't that so beautiful? Come guys. Come live in the tropics. If you can do it, do it. Don't wait. You know, hey, did you guys know that if you are a woman and you marry a Dominican man, you get your residency a lot sooner and a lot easier? However, if you are a Dominican woman and you are in love with a foreigner man, it's not that easy. Which kind of makes sense to me. I don't know. It's kind of discriminative, but at the same time, it does kind of make sense, because when you think about it, a lot of foreigner men that come here, they take the ladies away, and you know, well, so do a lot of foreigner women. They take the men away and take them to their countries.
Baby.
He was right. Look at the sun coming up now. How gorgeous is that, guys? Oh. I like to go on a boat cruise soon. Whoa.
For everything, mommy. Hey, baby.
What, babe?
Thank you, God. Everything.
Thank you, God, for everything, he said.
Water. Wow, nice. Thank you, God. Simple. Thank you, God.
Yesterday, it was so beautiful to just be in the water all morning and then go home and work. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. The camera's kind of far from me now. There's the sun. Sun, sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Is that Carlos? Carlos! What's up, brother? Hola! You're getting early. Huh? Muy bien. ¿Cómo está? Oh, good stuff. All right. Have a good day. Buenos dias. So guys, that's Carlos, and he is a snorkeling champion. He can go he can hold his breath underwater for so long. I forget, but I have a video of him on my YouTube channel. Check it out. He also does private snorkeling. I think it's like $45 for an hour or a few hours. I really don't know. But check him out, because he told me he knows Sosua Bay like the back of his hand. And I will say, I'm happy I did that interview with him, because he is really in love with the water. Like, he's in it all day long. His hair is actually blonde because it's scorched from the water, from the sun in the water, he said. He doesn't dye his hair blonde. He's Haitian. But he's been living here for like, I don't know, maybe 2 decades. Let's look at the sun now. Oh. Yeah, guys, if you can come to the tropics, my gosh, come. Don't be afraid, especially if you're a single person, solo, and if you're working from home every day and you're cool, and you know you're paying your bills and you're fine, but you're lonely and you find yourself looking to maybe move somewhere or be somewhere else, then come on down and try out here for a while. You can rent a beautiful apartment for as little as $100 American a month, or you can go all the way up to 2,000 American a month, or even more. Depends on what your budget is and what your standards are and the location you want. Gino and I, we live near Pedro. We live like pretty much beside Pedro Clasante. Look at that little swirl. Look at this swirl. You guys see this swirl of water? I hope you guys can see it. It's so different. Look at it right here. It's just a little swirl of water. It looks like maybe a fish, but it's not. I hope you guys saw that. But you can get an apartment quite cheap. Like Gino and I, we live by Pedro Clasante, which is the main street of Sosua. And we live up the street, and we pay $300 for a 2-bedroom, and it was furnished, and it's quite large. We have a spare room for when Gino's children come to visit, and also when I have any friends that come in from Canada. And we are also thinking about renting it out as an Airbnb when we travel around the Dominican Republic, because we plan on going to Santiago, Santo Domingo, and Punta Cana, and taking you guys everywhere. But right now we are just really settled in. As you can see, we're making a lot of beach videos because we're sharing our mornings with you. We're on this weight loss kick right now before we get married, before my birthday, and also before Christmas. And we don't want to wait till the new year, you know, to get ourselves together. So right now we're just settled here in Sosua, and I'm thinking about in the next few weeks. My friend is coming on Friday. Oh my gosh, Pat's gonna be here in 4 days, babe. Patricia. Yeah. She messaged you last night?
No, Joel asked me.
Oh, okay. So yeah, my friend's coming back. My friend's coming from Toronto, from Canada. Actually, she lives just outside of Toronto. She lives in Whitby. Okay. See, guys, look, they're cleaning the beach. You tourists, when you guys come here, do not throw your stuff on the beach. You know, like, this is a special collection group, they get together, and I'm pretty sure they're volunteering or getting paid very, very little to pick up the garbage of the tourists. And this beach right now is littered with garbage right now. I'll show another video from earlier, and you guys will see the debris. It looks like there was like a hurricane. Excuse me. This cold is still working its way through my body, but I noticed yesterday after swimming in the salt water, it was almost like a neti pod. Like, it just cleaned out my whole entire system.
Up, the water.
Whoa.
Up.
So yeah, we're focused on Sosua right now, but in the most beautiful way. We're enjoying where we live, and we're relaxing since we left La Costera. It has been a joy for us since we left La Costera. There's been some people asking questions about electricity and everything. I already made a video. I made a secondary video, so make sure you look at part 2 where I explain about what happened to La Costera. And it should be the video, just maybe 2 under this one. We got our electricity bill at our apartment, and it was, dun, 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 drum roll please, 300 pesos, which is $6. Now granted, it was the first month we were there, and it's also during the first month we were there, we were also a month at La Costera. So most of that month we were not in the house. We were at La Costera like 12 hours a day, and we were just going home to sleep. So $6 is not so bad. I'm thinking it will be quadrupled for next month because we are home quite often now, and I'm thinking it'll probably be about 800 pesos by the end of the month, which is like 20 bucks almost, right? Almost 20 bucks. So 20 bucks a month for electricity is, I would say, not so bad. Excuse me. So the sun is almost up over the trees. Look at that beautiful image.
What time, baby?
I don't know what time.
Like the beach go up.
The beach is
Up. Look. The water goes up.
The water goes high. The tide.
Yeah.
The tide is rising. The tide is high, but I'm moving on. How do you know that song? Whoa! You're like 10 years younger than me, little boy. I'm joking. He is 10 years younger than me, though. Yes, people. I'm a cougar here.
Sing it.
The tide is high, but I'm moving on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. He does know it. Number one. The tide is high, but I'm moving on. I'm gonna be your number one.
Number one.
Let me sing like I actually have a cold. I'm not gonna try to sing too high because it's bothering my voice. So, the tide is high, but I'm moving on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. Number one. The tide is high, but I'm moving. Go where?
House.
No, I don't want to go out yet. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Woo!
Paradise, mommy.
Paradise.
Mommy, did you see yesterday when we go there?
Such a beautiful clear sky. Look at the blue sky.
Mommy, look.
Yes?
You see this house right there?
Yeah, those are the houses we went to yesterday.
Come,
the big white one.
Watch. watch. The last one we go.
The one we
You
just,
see the
we asked for price.
you see the big thing
Yeah?
for the foams
Yeah?
in your right side.
Yes?
You see that part?
Yeah?
Like two, three.
I see that.
This part is the part where we go to us.
We go to ask.
Yeah. The
Oh,
woman sit down there.
right. Okay. Yes.
And the right side is the house.
Right. But
But you
babe,
can see the
where
house.
where else would you suggest for us to go get a retreat done? Because when I said to you, let's go up in the mountain of Sosua Hills, you said, yeah, but we can go somewhere else as well. And I said, I don't want too far out because I want the yoga retreat to be able to offer the freedom of coming to the beach. Where else could we get a really nice house? Guys, we are... No, babe, get off my shoulder. Babe, get off me.
Why, my lord?
Don't... It's deep water.
Uh-huh.
My feet are not on the sand. You almost drowned me. No, don't splash me.
No, baby.
There's a hole in the condom.
Look at the clothes. Mommy.
Gina was just jumping on my back as I was like, my feet were not on the sand. So when he jumped on my back, I almost went under the water with the camera. And the camera has a hole. The condom has a hole. Number one.
Mommy, sing it. I like that song.
The tide is high, but I'm moving on. I'm gonna be your number one. Number one. Number one. I'm not the kind of girl who... There we go. It goes, I'm not the kind of girl who gives up just like that. Oh no!
Mommy, look, they're closed, so we go there.
Oh! Let me get over here so I can let Gino get on my back. He likes when I hold him when we're in the water.
So, look the clothes. How will we go there like that?
The current pulled us over here.
Current,
I'm on
right?
sand now if you want to come get in my arms. Okay.
It's dangerous today because the water is to move.
Oh, now you're thinking. He's like, no, Mommy, it's too dangerous today because the water is moving strongly.
Mommy.
Yes?
The love don't let you thinking sometimes.
Aw, good.